If you're to ask me, in my opinion, the fall season is the perfect time of the year to expand upon your wardrobe. Just because, due to how cool it is getting outside in most places, it's the perfect time of the year to go out and just buy a multitude of clothing and just have many options to choose from. And all that's well and good. I always encourage you guys to expand upon your wardrobe. There are 5 shirts that I want to make sure that every single one of you have in your wardrobe. And in today's video, that's exactly what we're talking about. Well, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to HP Fashion. If you're new here, my name is Zach Fobbs. In today's video, we're going over 5 essential shirts that every single one of you should have in your wardrobe. Before we get started with today's video, I would like to say thank you guys so much for your continued support. Despite me being gone, despite me not dropping the content that I was promising you guys just a few weeks ago, I've just been really busy with my new job. Things have been kind of hectic, but I'm now in a good place with it. I'm in a good place with myself mentally, where I can just get out a tons amount of content for you guys to enjoy. So again, thank you guys so much for your continued support. Continue to hit subscribe, continue to hit that like button, and let's get closer and closer to those goals. We're about to hit 1,000 followers here on YouTube, which I am psyched for. So again, thank you guys for your continued support. The first shirt that you need to make sure that you are having in your wardrobe is, of course, the basic fitted t-shirt. This is just something that every single one of you needs to make sure you have not just one, but maybe stock up on like 4 or 5 of these. This is just your basic short sleeve, white, or even black, or even both t-shirts that you need to have, just because it's a really basic essential for you to have. It helps you build a lot of great outfits, or even just want to rock a t-shirt and jeans and just go out like that. That is perfectly fine. You just need to make sure you just have some on deck and just buy a multitude of them, because they don't really last all that long. I don't know about you guys, but I go through white t-shirts like paper towels, and honestly, I just make sure that I stay stocked up with at least 4 or 5 good looking white fitted t-shirts, just to make sure I am good to go. And as I kind of mentioned earlier, the white t-shirt is one of the best ways that you can just build many great outfits on, especially if you pair it up with today's second entry, and that's going to be the denim shirt. The denim shirt is one of those shirts that you can just wear all year round, just because, let's just say for the fall and winter season, it's one of those shirts you can wear just to add a little bit of extra layering, or maybe it's a thicker shirt for you to wear if you don't want to necessarily wear 1,000 layers, but you want to have something that's a little more heavier, a little more comfortable, help you keep a little bit warmer. Versus in the spring and summer, this is something that you can substitute as like a really heavy shirt. You can just throw on like a basic t-shirt and just rock that as like a significant top. So in my opinion, guys, you need to make sure that you're having at least maybe 2 or 3 denim shirts that are kept in good shape for you to wear all year round. I guarantee you, you're not going to regret it. The third shirt that every single one of you needs to make sure you have in your closet is going to be a white button-down shirt. I know there's not going to be many uses for this, especially for my younger guys that are out there, but of course, you need to make sure you have one. Just like any suit that you have in your wardrobe, you need to make sure you have at least 1 or 2 of these, just to make sure that you know that you can clean up if the occasion calls for it. It could be for a job interview, it could be for a really formal event like a wedding, or God forbid, a funeral, or something that you really need to make sure you're showing the best cleaned up version of yourself. So guys, make sure that you are going out and just make sure you do have at least 2. I would say 2, just 1 to wear and 1 maybe as a backup, just in case the first one gets messed up, just to make sure that you're always ready to show off the best side of yourself. And just because it is getting cooler outside, of course, you need to have a flannel shirt. Not just one flannel shirt, in my opinion, you need to have a multitude of them, just because they come in a lot of colorways, and it's the perfect shirt to wear during the fall and winter season. And not to mention, it's one of the perfect layering pieces to have during this fall and winter season. You can literally throw this over a hoodie and it still looks amazing, or throw it underneath a jacket just to have some little bit of depth and dimensions to your overall look, add a little bit of pop of color to it, and believe me, that ruggedness that you have to your overall look, people are going to love that about you and your overall aesthetic. And I know that's easy for me to say because I am in the Midwest right now and it is getting cooler outside. And I know a lot of you are living in places like Florida, Texas, California, and it's not gonna be all that cool just all year round. So you need a shirt, of course, to substitute for that. And of course, I got you, and that's going to be a short sleeve button down shirt. These things come in so many patterns, so many colorways, the options are limitless. So of course, you need to pick up a few of these to say at the very least. And in my opinion, if you haven't tried out any patterns that you're really afraid to really try out, this is the perfect opportunity for you to do that. For example, I wasn't really all that into floral not that long ago, but I tried these out during some of the warmer parts of the year, I think maybe a couple of years ago, and I absolutely fell in love with this look, with this concept. It helps really bring out a lot of colors on my overall palette, and this helps me try out something a little bit outside of my comfort zone. So guys, make sure that you are you're doing your research, you're investing in a lot of colors and a lot of patterns that these shirts can come in, and believe me, your wardrobe is going to be set to go. All right, I want to hear from you guys now. What are some shirts that you highly recommend to guys all year round or for the fall and winter season? Let me know in the comment sections below, and I'll be in discussion with you guys over the next few hours after I drop this video. But if you did like this video and you learned something from it, give this video a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel and you're into men's fashion, men's grooming, lifestyle, relationship tips, whatever, I have all of that for you in this channel. Be sure to hit subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we're getting so close to 1,000 subscribers, I can taste it. Thank you guys so much for your continued support on that. And if you guys are not following me on Instagram or on TikTok, they're both at Mr. HP Fashion. I post a lot of fashion and grooming inspirations on both of those platforms. I'll have them both linked in the description below for you guys to go check out. But thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I'll see you next time.